Good morning. So this is the time that my alarm goes off, usually 6:15, then 6:30, and then I decide to get up and do a little bit of stretching and get ready for the day. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna show you, just my routine and how I get ready in the morning, what I do. So first I start off by making my bed because I just want to make sure that I just keep my place nice and tidy. And then I'm going to head and make myself breakfast. Before I make myself breakfast and before I even make my bed, I go to the bathroom, brush my teeth and all of that. But yeah, so I'm just making myself coffee, and Café Bustelo is my favorite coffee. So I'm just gonna brew myself some coffee. And I also like to serve myself a glass of water because coffee is like dehydrating for me and for most people. So make sure you drink water as well in the morning. If I give myself enough time in the morning, I like to make myself eggs and have some bread so that I have a nice heavy breakfast, hearty breakfast before I start my day and, head off to work. So yeah, I'm just gonna scramble some eggs, put a little bit of salt and pepper, put some butter on the pan, and make myself some scrambled eggs so that I can eat it with some toast. Now you see it, now you don't. I'm starting off with my makeup. I showered and now I'm putting on my moisturizer, which is the CeraVe, and then I also use Glam Glow's lip balm, and I'm mixing two shades of foundation. I'm using L'Oreal's Infallible and Maybelline's Matte and Poreless. I like matte foundation because I do have oily skin, and I mixed two different shades because it is hard for me to find a shade that matches my skin tone. And I'm going to be using a damp beauty sponge. I am dampening it with Mario Badescu's Rose Water Spray and just going to dab the foundation in to mix it all in and make sure that I have the coverage that I need. I'm also going to be concealing, and I'm using Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. It's my favorite concealer from the drugstore. So I'm using that to cover up the dark circles under my eyes and look less tired. And I also use this as highlighting. That's why it's a little bit lighter than my skin tone. And I also highlight a little bit above my forehead and down the bridge of my nose, just to bring out the highlights and contours of my face. I am going to contour a little bit as well with some bronzer. Now I am using Kat Von D's Lock It Translucent Powder to set the concealer and set around the areas of my face that I get oily, like my chin and above my lip, my nose area, and of course under my eyes and a little bit on my forehead. To bronze my face, I am using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Powders to bronze my cheeks, my forehead, a little bit on my jawline as well. I'm using this blush color from the e.l.f. Cosmetics Blush Palette. Because I use matte foundation, I do like to add a little bit of a glow. Gives me that youthful glow back to my skin. Even though I do have oily skin and I'm probably still going to get oily, I still like to add a little bit of a glow. So I add it to my cheekbones and to the bridge of my nose and to my eyes. Set down all these powders using Urban Decay All Nighter Spray so that my makeup could last all day throughout my workday. And then I'm going to start on my eyebrows. I am going to fill them in using Mika Cosmetics. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I'm actually using a gel liner. The color of this gel liner just matches my eyebrow hair so well and perfect. It's a cool tone, so it doesn't look too warm, and I love it. So I'm just going to show you this eyebrow, how I fill it in. I'm not going to show you the other eyebrow, just to save time. My eyebrows can be a little unruly, so I'm using Anastasia brow gel, and I'm using this Revlon mascara, and I'm using these two lip products, mixing them together so that I have a little bit of pop of color. And now I'm going to work on my hair. I'm just going to take a spray bottle, and I have a video of me refreshing my curls. This was just like the next day curls, so they weren't too bad. So I'm just wetting it a little bit, misting it, and fluffing it, and I am good to go. Now here is the complete look. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Oh, and if you want to see more videos, check out the one right here. Bye!